Study Section 9. Socialism. Introduction. You should be able to discuss the meaning of socialism. Describe the features of socialism. Discuss socialist movements. Concept of socialism. Socialism cannot be given a unique definition because it is fundamentally not a system, but a movement with its practical exploration varying from country to country. Accordingly, a socialist is one who looks to society organized in the state for aid in bringing about a more perfect distribution of economic growth and an elevation of humanity. Features of a socialist. From this description of aid, socialist economies are based on production for use and the direct allocation of economic inputs to satisfy economic demands and human needs. Accounting is based on physical quantities of resources, some physical magnitude, or a direct measure of labor time. In short, goods and services for consumption and distribution of income is based on the principle of individual merit or contribution. From the political perspective, socialism includes a diverse array of political philosophies, ranging from reformism to revolutionary socialism. By and large, proponents of the state socialism advocate for the nationalization of the means of production. Distribution and exchange as a strategy for implementing socialism. Socialist movements. The socialist movement is generally grounded on historical materialism, developed by Friedrich Engels and Karl Marx. They advocated the creation of a society that allows for the widespread application of modern technology to rationalize economic activity by eliminating the capitalist property relations, which put a factor on the productive forces. This is premised on an understanding that human behavior is largely shaped by the social environment. As a result, the socialists are concerned with the emancipation of labor force from the philosophy of laissez-faire, which encourages the promotion of alienation of labor force. The socialists are of the view that freeing the individual from the necessity of performing alienating work in order to receive goods would allow people to pursue their own interests and develop their own talents without being coerced into performing labor for others. And this is contingent upon advances in the productive capabilities of society, which socialism will not only address but also take advantage of modern technology. And this engenders the socialist contention that class stratification will be gradually eliminated. They argue that capitalism is either obsolete or approaching obsolescence as a viable system for producing and distributing wealth in an effective manner. To them, capitalism concentrates power and wealth within a small segment of society that controls the means of production and derives its wealth system through a system of exploitation in form of the surplus value gained but not distributed to workers. This creates a stratified society based on unequal social relations that fails to provide equal opportunity for every individual to maximize their potentials. Hence, socialism would allow for wealth to be distributed based on how much one contributes to society against how much capital one holds. Socialism then set out to replace capitalism completely, or at least make substantial modifications to it, in order to create a more just society that will guarantee a certain basic standard of living. Study section summary. In this study section, you learned the forms of socialism. You also examine the evolution of historical activities that led to the emergence of socialism. End of study section 9. Thanks for listening.